like Wednesday walks because you just never know what we're gonna find. We've been just tooting along on the scooter, and I don't know, we just come across this beautiful, it looks like it's brand new, this beautiful white temple. I always feel like when we come to a temple, like we're intruding. There's people working on the grounds, just kind of like doing their own thing. And I just want to go in and check it out, but it is beautiful. I'm not religious by any means, but I can appreciate the beauty and the architecture that goes into making these temples. It's just gorgeous. Another thing I like about Wednesday walks is that it gets us out of the house. Gets me away from editing and go and explore. Just do some random exploring. I love that. I love looking at all the little villages and communities that they're building. Like everywhere we've driven today, there's been new subdivisions going up everywhere. I love it. I like looking at all the different architecture, the very new modern homes being built here. These flowers are really pretty. I see these a lot here in Thailand. Do not know what that flower is called, but it's beautiful, and it comes in all different kinds of colors. Wow. Let's go for a meander around this beautiful building. They have a coffee shop here too. But what? It's just so pretty. I want to give you guys an update on the license for Jay's motorcycle license. So last Wednesday we went to immigration and got a TM30 and the residency certificate, and we thought we were able to redo his license there, but no, we had to get all that documents and then go to the land transfer office. So we went thinking that we would be able to renew his license that day, but we just basically went and they gave him a date for when he could come back to basically get his license. So March 11th was the closest day we could get. So on March 11th we'll go back and see. I thinking we bring all the documents they tell us to bring. They gave us a whole checklist. You have to go online and you have to watch this hour-long program and answer a few questions and then print out the certificate that you passed and bring that with you, plus all the other documents that we got when we were at immigration. So back we go March 11th for his license. Can't do it the same day apparently. Well, we couldn't anyway. I wanted to show you guys. We always see them made out of tile, but it's like straw under cage. It's very cool. Look at the detail. I don't know if you can see that very well, but it's very cool. All the little details in here. They also have the kite festival that was going on. I think it's going on till, I think it's done now. It was last weekend. There's always something going on in Pattaya, and right now they have the kite festival going on. And these kites, well, they look like hot air balloons from the Macy Day Parade. It's crazy. A little further down the beach, there's like a panda bear, pink panther. They're huge. There's the puppy dog. It's funny how there's like 5 connected to the breezy. We have clouds in the sky, so it's not like crazy hot. I mean, it is still hot, but at least you get a little bit of a reprieve from the sun with the clouds. But wow, yeah. There's a lot connected to that one. 1, 2, 3, 4 little bears, one big one, the stingray, and then the black one. Wow, I see a little teal dragon over there. I'm gonna go over and take a look. See how many they have. Look how big these are. This is crazy. I guess I forgot to tell you that we're on Pattaya Beach. We're not in Jomtien. So the beach here, there's way more boat traffic on this beach. You can see the boats off in the distance. A lot of boats out in the water today. And every day in Pattaya. But there is the pier there in Pattaya that you take over to Koh Larn, which we did the other day. And yeah, it creates a lot of just boat traffic. So this morning we went and we looked at a couple of condos. One condo was really good, the other condo not so good. It was okay, but you know how you can just get a feeling for something that you're gonna like it right away or you're not? As soon as we pulled up to the second one, it was like, I don't think this is a building for us. But we'll definitely be putting together that condo video on our Sunday post day with a few others that we're going to see. We're just going to continue to look for rentals, look for places to buy, just to kind of get a feel of what's here, I guess, and see if anything sparks our interest. But what we're really weighing the option is, because they brought in a new tax law here in Thailand, we're just not sure if we want to invest here yet and see what is going to come of this new tax law. So we will see. If they didn't bring in this new law, our lives would have been completely different. We would have been looking at getting a long-term retirement visa and buying a property and kind of settling down. But because of that new tax law, we're just not sure, because now we're only here on a tourist visa. So, and it's only good for 2 months, which you can extend for 30 days. So technically we stay here for 3 months at a time, and then we'll have to leave and then come back. But we're looking at Vietnam, and I didn't even know Vietnam was an option for us, honestly. It wasn't even on the radar. And I don't know if it's on a lot of people's radars, to be honest. But we are going to go back to Vietnam, to a different area, a little bit more coastal. I think we're going to try and go to Da Nang and see what it's like there. We've seen a lot of videos of people that have retired there. So we're going to see just what that all entails. We're going to do some condo shopping there as well. We are going to go to Malaysia, but we aren't going to spend as much time in Malaysia as we expected. So we're going to head to Vietnam after Malaysia, because we had already booked our Malaysia flights, because you need an exit flight when you come into Thailand. So you always got to plan that ahead. That's kind of a pain in the butt too, because when you're moving around, you don't really know what your plans are going to be. You're always shuffling and adjusting your plans according to maybe a flight that you booked, or, you know, now that the visa plans are different now, we're just scouting out different areas. So anyways, I feel like I'm rambling. So we did go to the kites, and interesting, they didn't look like kites to me. They looked more like balloons floating in the air, but still very cool. I love how white it is. So pretty. Oh my gosh. Can you guys see that? Holy doodle. This is so pretty. Wow. This probably sparkles like a diamond at night. They have lights all around. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. This is so cool. I've seen gold ones, but I've never seen like silver glass ones before. Holy cow. These doors are beautiful too. Look at the detail. It's amazing. It's almost like an optical illusion. Like, look at all the detail. I'll zoom in. That is just amazing. Wow. Not a very big room, considering how big it looks like on the outside. But, wow, it's so pretty. So pretty. Jay's gonna love it. Let's get his reaction. Jay already looked up the pictures. That's not fair. He already knows what it looks like on the inside.
But I haven't seen it in person.
I thought we were going to get this great reaction. But I guess you got to see it in person.
Look at all the mirror tile. Oh my God.
Right?
It's a good thing there's no lights on in here.
That's what I said. It would shine like a diamond, right?
Yeah. I mean, to light it up.
It's
I
amazing.
left my phone on the bike.
Oh, well, that's not good.
Yeah. For example, we can't trust the monks who can trust.
But how awesome is this? Honestly, right? I know, it's amazing. Like all the detail. That's what I was saying. Like there's so much detail in the shutters. Like
I don't think I can lift this.
that's heavy.
It is heavy. It's 3 inches thick that this is carved into, and then these were probably 3-inch boards that have been carved down as well. Like, that's got more weight in it than like all the hollow core doors of a house in North America.
Oh yeah. It's wild.
It's incredible.
Look at this. It's almost, I said it was almost like an optical illusion. Like when you see it on the camera, it's just unbelievable. I'm just in awe. I could like, this is a small room, but I could look and stare for a very long time. There's lots to look at. Like,
Again, this is carved from a solid sheet.
I know, but look at all these
Probably
little
5
details.
inches thick.
It's amazing.
Even in the intricacy of the
I
neck
know,
banding and
like,
everything.
It's just
All the
beautiful.
little eyelashes, everything. I feel sorry for the poor guy that put all these glass tiles up there.
All the mirrored tile. Love it.
Even the beams. Look at the beams up there. that
I
are
know.
covered.
Look at that chandelier. Okay, so I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that this temple is better than the White Temple in Chiang Rai. And I say that because, I know, whoa, don't come at me in the comments. But Chiang Rai is more like an art piece, and this is an actual worship temple. So it is absolutely beautiful. And there's lots of weather coming in, so we're gonna jump on the scooter and, I don't know, find some shelter or get soaked.
Okay, so Val's been telling you about what we've been up to for the last week. There's one more thing that I want to do while we're in Thailand that a lot of people are curious about or seem to ask about, and that's open a bank account.
Yeah.
We don't really need a bank account here right this minute, but if we decided we wanted to buy a property or something like that, you need to have that account. Or even just to get a visa, if we want to get our longer retirement visa, you need to be able to transfer some money into that account before you can get your visa. So I thought, while we're here, it might be a good idea to set up a bank account and have it ready to go, because technically for your visa, the money has to be in that account for 2 months before you apply. So if we get the account set up, we won't have to come set up an account and then wait for a couple months. So if that's something you're interested in learning about, stay tuned.
Yeah, we're definitely going to be sharing all of the things that with the prep work before actually even like buying or staying long term. We're gonna hop back on the scooter at Gray Skies. They're rolling in. Oh boy, we're gonna get wet. Just as we were driving home, there's about 3 temples that are really close by to each other. So we wanted to stop at this one and take a look. One's way different than the white one. It's multicolored, absolutely gorgeous. And it's a huge grounds here. The massiveness just impresses me alone. So I'm gonna take my shoes off and we're gonna take a wander through. This one, like red, gold, blue. Wow. Look at this, guys. Like, this is crazy. The sky looks pretty gnarly too, but look at all of these individual oh, this tile is hot on the feet. I can't stand on the tile for very long, but look how intricate this is. This is unbelievable. Wow. Oh, this is the back. Let's go around to the front, guys, and take a better look here. Holy cow. It just towers over you. Oh, look at this is amazing. Amazing. I'm amazed. It's so pretty. Wow. Quick little visit in the inside here. Oh, there's paintings in this one. Yeah, I guess you guys can see that. Wow. So pretty. It's surrounded by little spirit houses. That's what all of these, I think they're spirit houses, or like little, I don't know if it's like ashes of loved ones, like all along here. Pretty amazing. Wow. Unbelievable. This is a spirit house of some sort, or a tomb temple thing. There's a sign here. I'm going to Google Translate. Yes, so I want to say I did Google Translate it. I'll put up on the screen here, but it has like father, mother, sergeant, and then a girl's name. I think it was Sarah at the bottom. Wow. So beautiful. It just towers. It's amazing. So the last week or so, Jay and I have been doing a lot of condo shopping. This Sunday, we're gonna put out our first Thailand video from when we arrived back, and it is a condo video. So if you're interested in maybe retiring here, go ahead and check that one out. Be on the lookout for a condo. We go through 4 different buildings, and it's basically when Jay and I were looking for our condo that we found. And there will be more condo videos to buy and to rent up and coming, because we're still looking to see what's available here. There are lots of places for sale. We still have to make up our mind whether or not we're moving here full time. Like I said earlier, when we were at the Kite Festival, with the new tax law and things, it's just kind of iffy. We're just really not sure. We have to sit down with somebody that does taxes here and have a discussion with them and say, what is the deal? So I would like to go and sit down with somebody and just kind of ask them all our questions that we have. So that might be in an upcoming video as well. I don't know. So we're still kind of debating whether or not that's what we want to do. Look at all the intricate little tiles. Hey, all the individual tiles. Wow. So in our last Wednesday walk, we went to a couple of different scooter places, and we switched out our scooter. We have an ADV 150. This is what she looks like. She's pretty. So yeah, it's one of the bikes Jay wanted to try out. We've done the Click, we've done the X Max, N Max. So this is something we haven't driven before, and so far so good. We've only had it for a couple of days, but we're hoping to go on a little bit of a road trip in the next couple of days. So stay tuned for that. We'll be taking you on the road with us.